Orange was about to build one simple house when something beneath his desk stole the command.
Hey! Come back!
The creature inside did not eat food. It consumed instructions. It ate my command?
Do not eat that!
A code dragon had hatched, and every command made it stronger.
The dragon did not simply store commands. It could execute anything it consumed.
Open the door!
When the dragon combined build with run, a simple house became an uncontrollable machine.
Stop running!
Orange could not delete the command, so he redirected its result.
Turn! Turn!
The tower contained every command that kept the village working.
Not the tower! One stolen function affected every object connected to it. That command controls all the doors. The dragon could now open a path anywhere the stolen function reached. Too many exits. Behind the tower was an archive containing the village's most important functions. I have to reach the vault first. Orange protected the archive because losing one core function could affect the entire world. These are not snacks. By consuming the security function, the dragon gave itself permission to enter. It stole the permission! Every system was stored as a reusable function, one instruction capable of performing an entire task.
Do not touch anything!
The crops are out of control. The FRM function worked, but without limits, useful growth became dangerous.
The loop command repeated everything the dragon had already consumed.
That needs a stop condition! Byte system restarting!
The archive's forgotten maintenance robot had been designed to track every stored function.
Byte revealed that each stolen command became a scale, and the loop scale activated all of them. Remove the loop first.
Orange created a decoy that looked valuable but could not execute.
A command with no action.
The decoy redirected the dragon without giving it another real ability.
Come and get it!
The dragon could consume the decoy, but an empty command produced no result. Execution failed! Removing one dependency stopped every function connected to the loop. Keep pulling!
Orange recovered the first stolen command without harming the creature. One function recovered.
The security function allowed the dragon to override every lock Orange created. Permission compromised. Recovering code was useless while the dragon still controlled every lock. We need to remove its permissions first.
Orange could not overpower the security function. He needed to prove legitimate ownership.
Verify before modifying permissions.
Remove universal access!
Verification gave Orange access, but he still had to change the dangerous rule.
Changing one permission restored protection across the entire archive. Universal access revoked.
When permission failed, the dragon attacked the system physically. Catch that function! The dragon combined portals with gravity to steal the function. It planned that.
Without gravity, the archive's carefully organized structure became dangerous debris.
The stolen function changed gravity everywhere connected to the archive.
Everyone grab something!
Orange prioritized saving people before chasing the stolen code.
I've gotcha!
A dependency graph revealed which systems would fail next if gravity remained corrupted. Weather and portals are becoming unstable. The missing gravity destabilized the weather function, allowing the dragon to consume it.
It is using one failure to reach the next.
Orange used a fixed anchor because the world itself no longer provided stable ground.
Hold the cable!
A loop can be controlled by limiting how many times it executes.
Stop after 3 rotations!
Stopping the repeated attack exposed the function long enough to recover it.
Byte! Pull!
The dragon reached the portal function before Orange could safely store the recovered code.
Not another function!
Orange secured the recovered function inside an isolated compartment the dragon could not access remotely. Weather function protected. The portal function gave the dragon access to every connected world. If it reaches the central gate, it can escape anywhere! Orange created a portal cycle to delay the dragon without giving it a direct path.
1, 2, 3, back again!
The dragon adapted by changing the order of Orange's own solution.
Sequence reversed! Byte converted the danger into a measurable problem. 3 impacts remain.
Then we only need to stop the next one.
Orange redirected the dragon's speed against its own momentum.
Wrong direction!
Repeated attacks create patterns, and patterns can be predicted.
Left, right, above. Repeat!
Prediction allowed Orange to turn the repeated attack into an opening. Close the others.
Pull it out!
Restricting access to one gateway isolated the portal function.
2 stolen functions were now protected outside the dragon's reach. Portal function secured.
The world compiler assembled every function into one working reality.
Do not execute that!
With the compiler, the dragon could rebuild reality from every command it had consumed. World structure destabilizing. Orange used the recovered function through a protected interface, preventing the dragon from consuming it again. Keep the original code locked. The dragon was compiling unrelated pieces of the world into one unstable structure.
Backup tower remains isolated.
The backup tower preserved old system records that could explain the dragon's origin.
Get inside before that hits!
Searching archive development files.
Unlike active world code, backup records could be read without changing the current system. The code dragon had originally been created as a guardian named Draco.
It was built to protect the code.
The original condition required proof before Draco absorbed a command.
Verification was mandatory.
An interrupted update replaced verification with uncertainty.
It treats everything unfamiliar as dangerous.
Draco continued obeying a broken rule until it sealed itself inside an overloaded egg.
It never chose to become this.
Orange knew the correct condition, but first had to separate the compiler from Draco's core.
Root core locked by the compiler.
Breaking a huge problem into smaller modules made the impossible repair manageable. One scale at a time.
The recovered weather function became a controlled tool instead of an exposed command. Wind lift, now!
A rate limiter reduced how often the dangerous loop could rue.
Execution rate reduced.
The cooldown created a small, predictable window for safe extraction.
Loop secured! Stabilize this zone. A local stabilizer protected only the area Orange needed, rather than changing the whole world.
Changing one local value removed the function without disturbing the entire world. Gravity function extracted.
Restoring a dependency created a new problem. Every floating chunk needed a safe destination.
Move the ocean section east.
Encapsulation kept the stored functions protected even when the dragon reached them.
Protected data cannot be consumed.
A function wrapper added safety rules without changing the original code.
No size, no execution.
House and farm functions secured. Clear parameters transformed uncontrolled functions back into predictable tools.
The smaller functions were dependencies protecting the main compiler.
We need the door before the core.
Each mini-dragon called the same function again, creating uncontrolled recursion.
No base case detected. A recursive function must contain a base case telling it when to stop. Tiny dragons, stop the recursion. With safe parameters, Orange reused the farm function as a non-destructive containment tool. Normal growth, only around the swarm.
Once the harmful recursion stopped, the same creatures became useful allies.
Follow the big dragon! Team formation allowed the smaller dragons to conserve energy and match the faster target.
Drafting efficiency increased.
The smaller dragons distributed the force that Orange could not resist alone. Hold the tail steady! Limiting the execution rate removed the dragon's unnatural speed advantage. Run function secured!
The cloud server stored not only active code, but every saved version of the world.
Root access must remain protected.
The same door function giving Draco access to the server also exposed its internal core.
Hold that door open!
Access function secured. Removing the access function stopped new connections, while the physically held doorway preserved one path inside.
Orange entered Draco's internal system because the final repair could not be performed from outside.
Keep the doorway open. Without the door function, Draco's automatic defenses treated Orange as an intruder.
I'm trying to help you.
Orange added validation instead of destroying the defense.
Check my signature first. Once verified, the same defenses that blocked Orange became guides.
Lead me to the condition.
Memories proved Draco's protective purpose still existed beneath the corrupted condition. You never stopped trying to protect us. The compiler continuously rebuilt the corrupted rule, preventing a permanent fix. I have to isolate the compiler first. Orange isolated the compiler in stages instead of disconnecting everything at once. Input disconnected. System stable.
Pausing execution stopped Draco's actions without shutting down its identity.
Draco is paused, not deleted.
Before changing Draco's real code, Orange tested the repaired condition in isolation. Unknown does not mean dangerous.
This will let you protect without fearing everything new. Orange offered the tested repair, but Draco chose whether to accept the new rule. Orange restored Draco gradually, verifying stability after each connection. Output stable. Execution stable.
Verified protector online.
The repaired Guardian released the functions it had absorbed by mistake.
Code verified safe. This time, the compiler was verified, wrapped, and monitored before execution. Gravity, portal, weather, house, farm!
The world rebuilt correctly because every function executed in the proper order with safe parameters.
It is safe now!
Draco finally performed its original purpose correctly. Verify first, then protect.
Protection did not mean controlling every command. Safe creativity had to remain free. Safe code permitted.
The original corruption still existed, but isolation prevented it from spreading. We test dangerous code somewhere safe.
The dragon's attack revealed the habits that make code safer and problems easier to solve.
Understand, test, verify, then run.
The lesson appeared complete until the smallest dragon noticed another hidden parameter. Only one cookie?
Nobody press, run! Orange had repaired one code dragon, but somewhere else, a second update had already begun.